Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to make this really cute shaker tag. Isn't it cute? We're going to make the Christmas one. This one was made at my Glitter Queens retreat. Stacy brought this for our 3D shoebox swap. Isn't it adorable? She used the Nothing's Better Than bundle with the cocktails. So today's plan, consume cocktails. Isn't it adorable? So you could use these for Christmas ornaments or gift tags. That would be such a cute little gift. But we're going to make the Christmas one using the Freezin Fun Bundle. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first we're going to go ahead and stamp. I got my images right here. We're going to use the little raccoon on the sled and a small tree and then a couple of the greetings. The larger greeting, we're going to stamp that on the back of the ornament, and then this wee, we're going to stamp and hand cut that out. So to save some time, I've already went ahead and stamped and colored the little raccoon and the tree, but I want to show you exactly what I did. Okay, so we're going to stamp the images, and then the wee. I'm going to stamp this right down here in the bottom corner of my Whisper White. And I can just hand cut that out. All right, so let's grab our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. All right, so I'm going to cut out the images here first. This is the Freezin Fun stamp set. We're using the raccoon and the little tiny tree, and then the wee. And then Life's Better When We're Having Fun Together is going to be on the back. Okay? And then the Freezin Friends dies. You can get this in a bundle with the Freezin Fun and save 10%. So we're going to cut out the raccoon and the little tree. So let me go ahead and do that. Raccoon and our little tree. All right, now this is how we're going to make our shaker part of the card. So you're going to need some Whisper White. You're actually going to probably need about a sheet and a half. So 8.5 by 11 piece of Whisper White, and then another half a sheet of that. All right, because you're going to need a lot of circles. So I'm going to be using these two circles, and I will measure them when we get ready to put the ornament together to tell you which one. But this is the largest one. And I would say this is the next size down, but I think it's 2 sizes down. But I'll give you the measurements when we get done. Okay, so here's the thing. You're going to need 8 frames of the circles. So you're going to cut out 8 of these, which I'll show you after I cut it out here. Okay, so these are the frames that I'm talking about, okay? So you're going to need 8 of these. And then you're going to need 1 of the Whisper White with just the largest circle. Okay. So this is going to be the back part of our ornament. Let me get my Pool Party. So then Pool Party, we're going to cut out 1 solid circle. This is going to be for the back. Like that. And then we're going to cut out 1 frame with the Pool Party. So you're going to bring in that other size. Make the frame section of the ornament. This can be for the front of the ornament. So this is the frame that we need for the front of our shaker part. Okay, so now one more thing. We're going to cut out a window sheet. And these are the window sheets. Hopefully that shows up. I actually just got a little piece here, but like I said, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. So you're going to cut out 2 of the circles with the window sheet. Boy, and that's really hard to see on the platform here. So we're going to cut out 2 of those, but I'm just going to cut out 1. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move our machine. Okay, so these circles, This larger one is about 3¼ inch round. And then this one is about 2 3/4, okay? So those are the two circles that we used with the layering circle dies. And then I forgot to tell you that we use this tiny snowflake from the So Many Snowflakes. And this is just optional, but I wanted to put a snowflake on the front of my shaker tag. So you could actually put a word like Stacy and all of us did at the retreat. I was thinking about doing that, but I just didn't take the time to look for like a word like Merry Christmas or something. So the snowflake is what I used. Okay, so you want to cut that out if you want to make it exactly the way I'm doing it with the Whisper White. Okay, so these are the pieces. I've already cut these out here, so let's move these aside so I don't get confused. All right, so here's our 2 window sheets, the circles, the large circle. Then your 8 Whisper White frames, right? So you're gonna have Whisper White and you're gonna have 8 of those. And then you're gonna have a solid Whisper White. This is what we're gonna build our shaker tag onto, which is gonna be the back of the ornament. And then the pool party is just to finish it off. So this is gonna go on the front, and then this will be on the back, which is what we're gonna stamp our little cute greeting on that. All right, so let's start building our shaker tag. So we're gonna use the liquid glue. I can see myself making these for my neighbors for Christmas. They're so cute. All right, so you're just going to build your shaker card, or shaker tag, should I say, with the liquid glue around the circle frame. And we're gonna layer this onto the main circle, the Whisper White solid circle. And we're gonna build 4 up at a time. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this really quick. Okay, so this is the 4th one. Okay, so we're going to put this one on top. All right, so we're actually going to make 2 layers of the shaker part of this tag. So after we build up our 4 circle frames, next we're going to bring in our little images that we colored and cut out. So I have my tree, right? I'm going to use the liquid glue to attach this. I'm just going to put this right up inside of the, keep everything inside of this circle here. So just going to put that right there. Okay, and then we're going to grab some adhesive backed snowflakes. Okay, so let me grab my take your pick tool. We're going to put some random snowflakes on the background around the tree. And I like it because when the shaker card is shaking, these will stay permanently in the spot that I'm putting them. Because sometimes the sequins or whatever we're putting in the shaker tag might get, you know, different positions on that. Then we're going to take our snowflake sequins. These are in the holiday catalog, as well as the adhesive back snowflakes. Aren't those pretty? So I'm going to take a couple pinches, just making sure I don't have any glue on my fingers. A couple pinches, and you're going to add them to the center part of this tag. Now you don't want to do too much, because you're going to put this window sheet on the top of it, and you don't want it to be bumpy. So once you get all your sequins in that you want, you're going to shake it a little tiny bit just to kind of settle those sequins and stuff inside of the window. Then we're going to take our window sheet. Once again, we're going to put adhesive, the liquid glue around the edge of the window sheet. Then we're going to cover up that sequins. This is why the liquid glue is the best for this project, because it's a little forgiving. You can maneuver it around, and you can shake that sequins. Okay, so we're just going to add our 4 remaining circle frames on top of the window sheet. Four more layers. So we're actually creating our own little shaker dome. Without the shaker dome, we're just using the window sheets and layers of the circles. Okay, so then we're going to take our next window sheet, but before we put that on, we're going to go ahead and put our little raccoon on. Now I want him to look like he's sliding down a hill. So I'm going to have him angled going down like that. And once again, I'm going to add him with the liquid glue. Remember, you want to keep everything inside of your shaker window. And then the wee, I'm just going to put some adhesive on the back of that. I'm going to tuck it on the one end behind the little raccoon, just like that. Okay, making sure everything is sealed down good. You don't want your shaker window to explode with all the sequins and stuff to come out. Okay, all right, then after we get that done, then we're going to add our next window sheet. So everything is encased in this little cute tag. Isn't that adorable? All right, now we're going to finish it off. So we're going to take our 2 pieces of Pool Party. This one is going to go on the front. It's more of just giving it that finished edge. Tying in all the Pool Party that I colored in the raccoon and stuff. So I used Smoky Slate, Pool Party, Bermuda Bay, and then the Old Olive on the tree. Okay, so now we're going to grab our stamps again. This is the back side. Yep, right here. And we're going to use the Memento ink. We're going to stamp the greeting on the back. Make sure I'm stamping this right. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to center it and then go down a little bit. Life's better when we're having fun together. Love that. Okay, so this piece is going to go on the back, but before we do that, we got to add our ribbon. So I'm using the 3/8 Pool Party sheared ribbon, and let me get my scissors on the back side just to hold the ribbon in place, because this back piece is not only serving as a place to put a little message, but it's also covering the ribbon. So making sure I want to put my ribbon in the right spot so when it's hanging up, nope, I want to go over a little bit more, but there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so we're going to trim that down. So I'm going to look at the ornament. I'm going to bring my ribbon and then tuck it to the back, just like that. Okay, so there's your little hanger. And then we're going to put liquid glue on the back side of our greeting. And this is going to go on the back side. Oh, we got to make sure it's going the right way. That would be good. Okay, so we're just going to seal that down. Isn't that cute? And then we're going to make a little bow with the same ribbon. So let me go ahead and do that. My fingers are so sticky. Okay, so we're just going to adjust the bow. This might take a little time to adjust the size. I just don't want it to be too big. That looks actually really cute. Just like that. Okay. Then we're going to take some glue dots. Put 2 glue dots right between the ribbon that's holding up the shaker tag. That's where my bow is going to go, right in the center. Right there. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now the snowflake, like I said, this was optional. I'm just going to put this right in the bottom right-hand corner. Put some liquid glue on that. Yep, it's just going to sit right there. And then you can take some Wink of Stella or some glitter and go over that snowflake. Now what I did on mine, so on mine I took a little snowflake, which is the adhesive back snowflake. So there's already adhesive on the back, and I just put it right in the center of that snowflake. Isn't that cute? So you can put this on a present, or you can use it as an ornament. Actually, it could be a 2-in-1. You can give it to a person with a present, and then they can reuse it next year for their Christmas tree or whatever. Okay, so let me show you the other ones again. So here's this one that I made previously. So cute. And then here's the one that Stacy that got us all excited about making these cute little tags, these shaker tags. So adorable. Don't you love it? All right, so if you have any questions, just let me know. And I'll also have all the items listed down below if you want to go shopping on my online store. And then also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.